All right, guys, I've got a new dish I want to show you. This uses my slow-dried gnocchetti sardi pasta, which you can buy online at nachomamasPasta.com/shop. And it's a very seasonal dish, springtime dish, and it just uses a few ingredients, and those are leeks, asparagus, and sausage. I know a lot of people don't like asparagus. Growing up, I hated asparagus pretty much until I had this dish for the first time. And now I'm like, oh, I guess I like asparagus. Anyway, asparagus and leeks are both good springtime vegetables. Asparagus in particular has a very short season. It's not available for that long. It's just a short window for it. And that's what I like about vegetables like that have these short windows, is you get to look forward to that time of year when that vegetable comes into season. You get to cook specific dishes around that vegetable, especially asparagus. The only recommendation I would give you is try to get something local or something you know was harvested recently. Asparagus has a pretty strong flavor, so the time between harvest and eating it really affects the flavor. So you really want a good fresh asparagus. So the first thing you do is chop up the leeks. You just cut off the end and then chop them into smaller chunks, small pieces. It doesn't matter how small, they're gonna cook down anyway and become wilted. You cut them pretty much into the beginning of that green part. Then after you chop the leeks, you chop the asparagus. For the asparagus, I like to peel it. You don't have to, but I peel it first. And then for the bottoms, I chop them up into small pieces. And then the tops, I just like to slice them down the middle. And that just looks a little nice. You can top your dish with a little bit of garnish of the tops of the asparagus, and it's nice. Then you just need a pack of my slow-dried gnocchetti sardi. First, you cook down the leeks and just cook them until they're nice and soft, nice and wilted. And then you add the sausage. All you need is just a good sweet Italian pork sausage, a standard sweet Italian sausage works really well with this dish. Then once the sausage cooks all the way through, that's when you add your asparagus. You really don't want your sausage to caramelize for this dish. You don't have to, this isn't meant to be a nice slow cooked ragu. This is just a nice fresh springtime dish. So you just cook your sausage until it's done. Then you add your asparagus, cook that in. And while all that sauce is cooking, that's when you add my nice slow-dried gnocchetti sardi pasta to well boiling and salted water. I recommend on the package cooking it about 13 to 15 minutes till it's done. But I would check it after 10 minutes. Just take a couple pieces out, bite them, make sure they're not sticking to your teeth. If they are, cook them a few more minutes. Then just add a little bit of that starchy pasta water into your sauce with the asparagus and the sausage. And then add the pasta to the sauce, mix it all the way through. And then I take it off the heat and add just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then you get a nice little sort of creaminess to it, adds a little more flavor. Very simple, very seasonal dish using asparagus, leeks, sausage, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and my slow-dried gnocchetti sardi pasta that you can get online at nachomamasPasta.com/shop. Your springtime dish that you get to look forward to as the weather's warming up and you're getting excited to be outside and not stuck in quarantine all the time. So enjoy.